cowboy boots because they better on my feet, and that chin-ups and shit had my chest hurt like a motherfucker. Get the good ones on. Your poopy box is cleaned out, okay? All right, bye-bye. No, look, boy. Shut up, boy. I'm not leaving you. Gosh darn, man. You're about to run out on you or something. I'm not leaving you, man. I'm not leaving you. Yo. Let me change some shoes right quick. I'm gonna get in right quick. Hold on, y'all. They're trying to see what's up. They said, oh, it's enabled. I said, no, it's not. Because I'm gonna say Zionism. I'm gonna say everything that needs to be said, and they ain't gonna sound as nothing. We're talking about first it was a gun, something. I'm in my own house. I'm gunsmith. I'm like, they don't even try that. It's the little fake Jews who want the war talked about to have people on their side. Now you got these fake Zionists pushing about Black Lives Matter. Thank goodness I ain't black and I ain't part of that stupid movement made by the very Zionists, Soros, Schwab, and all of them. These beasts are incredible. But I'm gonna talk to you in a minute. I've just been laughing. I did some chin-ups and pull-ups, man. I had a sharp pain. I was like, hold on, man. I'm too hard. I ain't got no thick arteries and all that. I'm in poison and everything, but I ain't wearing no cowboy. I'm going to the range again, guys. I'll record some videos. I'm still going to sit here and record some readings, but I'm going to get it in a little bit here. And just wait until they clear their head up. Because they put the video back up. It's monetized. I mean, if y'all watch the video, y'all were there. You know what I'm talking about. Hold on. Let me bring it over here. Got gas. Hold on. Woo! Gonna do a little shooting. Spend some time. I'm waiting on 3 more books because I got 6, right? And 4 of those y'all helped me buy. I showed you the 4 y'all helped me get. I got one upstairs. A friend sent me. That's not for nobody to see. That's on stuff I don't want y'all to be bothered with. That's some really heavy stuff. I'm not saying it's too heavy for y'all, but it can be conflicting and confusing, especially people who have not let go of religion. And even if you let go of religion, it can still be bothersome. But as you can see, I'm getting big, y'all. I don't know what it is. My belly is always. I ain't never really. I got a 6-pack with it's like a fool. I can't explain it, y'all. That's like you would think I was a power lifter again, like trying to get training for be Samoan or get into that that Japanese but yeah, I'm getting big, y'all. I'm just having mushroom coffee. I took an acetaminophen. That's an aspirin. I just took one this morning because I was so sore, but I went outside and grounded. I sun gazed for about a minute or 2. I didn't do the long 5 or 10 minute. Usually I sit in my room with the windows open because the screen doesn't hamper, and the sun be right there, and I sit there and gaze for like 5-10 minutes. Like my eyes be watering, eyes be stuck wide open, everything's blue and black. Then I do my 35 cup cold water, and everything is pristine and clear. It's like I'm looking like surreal, and I'm sitting there going, "You got to be kidding me! How come these eye doctors and these people, Today will be the last day I eat eggs. After that, it's jackfruit, mushrooms, fast fruits, dragon fruit, star fruit, every fruit. I actually found a place where I can order exotic fruits because I want to grow some. The open house, I got to talk with what's his name and get that set up. Put some flyers out. Go to the library, print them out. Everything. The most expensive in here will probably be around $1,000. I mean, we're talking about stuff that's worth $6,000 and $7,000, $8,000. But the sofa thing with the furniture, I'll probably sell that for about all together with everything, like the dressers, the mirror, the sofa. I'll probably sell all that for like $4,000, like all together as a package, because it's worth much more. The dining room set, I'll sell that. I'll get rid of that for like $100. The four raised bar stool type chairs and the granite table, probably like $200-300. Just like take that. He scratched up a couple of chairs, easy to fix. Everything here is barnyard. Like with the tables, it's like I paid $500. I'll probably get rid of it for like $150-200. So the big 56-inch TVs and stuff, probably let them go for like $100. You know, I'm just gonna get rid of everything. And I'm not getting rid of my Xbox, my that goes with me. My laptop, I gotta keep that because I have a lot of college poetry, a lot of things on there. Tablet, I'm just gonna keep the tablet and the phone until they burn out. The lights gone. Shit, I got a lot of things, man. I got a lot of stuff. I got crap in that shed. A lot of stuff. So all the clothes, they can have 80% of them. If they want thrift stores, some of them drunk on the res, I used to put them in a big clothing box. All the pictures I'm gonna take out of the and take that with me. Surround sound, that was $1,200 alone from Sanya. They can get that for a couple of $100. They can have that. The wires, all that, HDMIs, I'll have plenty of those. They can have that. Yeah, and everything else, man, I can pack up in the back of the truck, tarp over, and my back thing though, I might have to take that because that's from the VA. My upside down for my back, because I still use it. Other than that, all my survival food and stuff, all that's of course coming. Them's totes. Oh, and all my kerosenes, all them bottles of kerosene I got it. All of them are coming. All my books, obviously. But yeah, man, my solar panels. As far as jump over equipment, that's a number of the bag. Boxing gloves. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna be hitting half of the documents. I shred them in my shredder's about burned down anyway. I've had that shredder for about 12 years. That thing is about done. I'm surprised it even lasts 12 years. But yeah, if I would come over here and read, but the numbers aren't right. I don't get what's wrong with people not subscribing to this channel. For the love of, this was the original channel. Somebody said, well, upload the stuff that you've downloaded on your thing up over here. I'm not doing that. Because this was actually going to be me showing like camping and stuff and the 2A stuff. And I figured people were like, you know what I mean? But I've been over there on the other channel. I'm still over there uploading stuff. And I'm like, what's wrong with the people's minds, man? Like, what? I got 2 channels. Subscribe to the other one too. Like, break out of that whatever, man. I know there's people who I grew up with who came and followed, and because they didn't like what I was saying, Muslims been locked up, think they tough guys and stuff like that. They still subscribe, but they don't watch. You know what I'm saying? They don't support the brother. Ignorance at its highest. And y'all, I don't want to get to Thursday and Friday going, well, I guess we won't get the books this weekend. Like, what is going on? I was talking big whoop whoop, and I was like, wait a minute. And okay, roger that. Mikey Cox, beloved. Appreciate you. Roger that. My apologies, man. Okay. Almost. All right, y'all want me to tell you the 4? I added more than that. I'm a big kid. I told you, books is my crack. Don't worry, I don't have crackhead. These motherfuckers doing some weird stuff that scare me. Even if, like where we live at, if they smell it here, there's cops everywhere and feds. But because yeah, pedophiles live by the airport, right? So everybody's keen on them, like, you know. So if you over here, you smell that shit, that meth is a stink. When I was on the res, and we always knew when somebody was smelling, because the way the wind was, we'd be like, yo, and right off the bat, well, now both police are just pathetic. We, you know, the families would get together and go over there and be like, get up out of here. They would sticks and shotguns and run that little half Mexican off the res. Anywho, excuse me. Let me pull up the books that I added to the I gotta log in. Okay. So I actually ordered a couple of not in order. I added a couple of books because I felt like if we're gonna do the stuff, like I said, I'm not gonna be cussing and stuff, and I want the children to sit down and listen. So I added this book right here. It's The Death and Life of the Great American School System: How Testing and Choice Are Undermining Education. Now that's $20. I added that because I really wanted to break that book down. Okay, so I felt it was paramount because most of the books they have is going to allude to. Let me turn this down. Most of the books they have discussing. Cut it off, bro. What's going on now? Did I? Oh, is it just working with this? Are you kidding me? Hold on, guys. What was that all about? My volume. What is going on? Hold on. What is that all about? This brand new battery cut. Oh. Is that? Why is it doing this? Did you do something to this, man? I mean, I'm not trying to blame you or nothing. I'm just saying. What is going on here? Hold on. This is okay. Why? These are brand friggin' new. Oh, wait a minute. These are brand friggin' new. Hold on, guys. I don't like that. It was just working just fine. Samsung. Hold on, Papa. Stop that. This is weird, bro. See, this is what tell you when they messing with stuff, y'all. All right, dead ass. Okay. Why is the surround not working with the? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, it's off. What is going on? I'm sorry, guys. No, everything is good. It's just, why is it doing that? Okay, connected. All right. What is the deal? Oh, what's that? And if you run back behind this TV playing with them wires again, I'm gonna bust you, man. Well, you know I ain't gonna do shit, but you know what I'm saying. What's going on? My apologies. If somebody else, they come in, just tell them to hold on, man, because something ain't making sense here. Oh, shit.
Welcome back, brothers and sisters. I am Braden. This is Langley Outdoors Academy, the place where we not only talk about what's going on in the gun world, but also how we're going to fix it together. And guys, the content that we're going to talk about today is the Secret Service getting a little trigger happy around a carjacking in one of the most safe places ever because of gun control. This is one of those stories.
Everything will be linked in the description box below, and I can't wait to point out something that is
glaringly obvious which gun.
Okay, I figured it out.
Now,
This mug, I'm gonna show y'all. This is how funny he is, y'all. Because whenever I have electronics, if y'all got an animal, a cat, you know what I'm talking about. Okay. So this is my surround sound, right? My Samsung surround sound. If you hit this right here, it takes it out all the way, only the bar from the TV. If you hit it back, it takes it to the TV. Now you have to have them both, right? So let me just hit play. This is crazy. I don't want no music anyway.
Welcome back, brothers and sisters. I am Braden. This is Langley Outdoors Academy, the place where we not only talk about what's going on in the gun world, but also how we're going to fix it together.
I hit that.
And guys, the content that we're going to talk about today is the Secret Service getting a little trigger happy around a car.
You hear that?
One of the most safe.
Now I'm doing the volume with this, the woofer.
This is one of those stories.
This one's not working.
Everything will be linked in the description box below, and I can't wait to point out something that is glaringly obvious. Which gun controllers want to bear.
Anyway.
Now, of course, make sure you like that video.
Shut your ass up. You're going to join, become a news reporter. Anyway, let me get back to what I was talking about. Excuse my language. So anyway, so the other one that I had added, all right, I'm not going to go through all of them, okay? Now, this one, because I was just epic curious about what would the Rockefellers do? How the wealthy get and stay that way, and how you can too. Now, only reason why I don't give a damn about that, because you know I know how to become. If I wanted to, if we had another 10, 20 years, I could easily become a millionaire. Or I could just say, daughter, go ahead and deposit 2.5, whatever, which I will never do, right? And that is scripted or based out of they will have you believe like in the 50s or 60s. All right, so I added that, and I believe that'll be a boring reading, but I think it'll be good for everybody. I'm not going to get into all that money, wealth, finance, and all that. I like to, when it comes to what they don't teach in the education system, like they don't teach children the importance of creating credit when they're very young. Now, the rich teach their children that because they make sure that when they reach a certain age, they follow the guidelines and they've been groomed. They're already established with millions. I'm serious. 18 to 21, college, they're already millionaires. So they get to move and carry themselves a different way because they've been around that. Even though they manipulate because they can walk different around our people, because our people believe money is if our people were better established from the 60s, excuse me, guys, it wouldn't have never worked that way. Unraveling the Greatest Fraud, Education Industry and the Quest to True Knowledge. The education is a scam book. I went ahead and put that in there because I really wanted to get involved in that. But now the book, I had to get it from another platform. So what I did was I added the Kindle to that way I'd be a one-time, but I'm also going to get it from A Book. I think it's like $15 or something like that, but I'm on Amazon right now. And then the other one I have is, let me scroll down. Let me type it in because it's too much stuff on here. Where is it at? All right, let me pull it up. This book is an audio book. I just added it, but the paperback is $13.59 and from Prime, and this is How to Hide an Empire. Now, I know how people perceive things, but there's certain books that when it comes to Tartary, American Tartary, all that. Let me see, hold on. This right here. So let me pull it up on the thing over here. Oh, gas, y'all. Okay. Where's it at? Okay, this is the I want to make sure I got the right one. See, that's not it. Okay. All right, so I'm just gonna read them off because there's a lot here, and I don't want y'all to go crazy because I'm crazy. So I'm gonna read them off, and because I'm just going to scroll all the way down. All right. So I actually was able to scroll all the way down, and I found them under all 40-something goddamn books. Anyway, so the World's Fair of 1893, which is the ultimate. It's this book right here I really want. I have the PDF, but it doesn't have everything in there. This is about $48, $48. The World's Fair of 1893 and the Ultra Massive Photographic. That's another one. It's about $30. Then we have the World's Fair of 1893, the Ultra Massive Photographic Adventure. That's about another 30. These is 3 different books, y'all. Then we have 1901 Buffalo World's Fair. This is important. I even got the Chicago one. That one's about this one right here is about $25. Chicago one's roughly around 24. How to Hide an Empire. Now this is the book that I was talking about in some of my old videos. I want to show you what it looks like. I'm gonna pull it up. Let me see if I can an empire. And I keep telling y'all this is the Republic. This was never America. And now you see that they're so ballsy. They're saying they're going, oh, God damn it. Come on. They're going US, the US. Oh, come on, dude. It just went right back to let me pull it up again. So I want y'all to see this. And maybe you can even screenshot it. Let me see if I can pull it all the way. Let me see if I can download it. Download image. Let me just show you the image because there's more books under it. All right. The other one is, like I said, the Rockefellers, the Death and Life of, and then the Great Hoax, the Education System, and 2 other books, which you don't have to worry about. I'm just going to buy those probably tomorrow, maybe this evening when I get back from the range. I'll share that with y'all, but let me show you this image. This right here, I wanted to get this friggin' book. It's an empire because we were the Republic. Federalist Papers, I don't show in here because I don't want somebody. I had to hide them one time on the res. Excuse me. Because somebody was fiddling when we were really trying to get in there while we were gone. And I was like, couldn't have been her brother, the big drunk, because he didn't know where it was at. And that's why I said I knew somebody was coming up in it. Anyway, that's a whole nother story. So this is by Daniel Imwar. This is phenomenal. Friggin' phenomenal. All right. This is the book. That's the cover. All right. It's a soft cover. And when it comes to books and stuff, and I'm getting a book on the Kabbalah, the Kabbalah, whatever it's called, you know my damn words, the Macabre, whatever the fuck, Macabre, whatever. I'm getting a book on that. Now I have mysticism, Zionism. I have the mysticism, Talmudic. I got that crap. All right. Don't go reading stuff like that. If you haven't cleared yourself, all right, of religion and stuff, not for real. If you're still having this factor of believing in things and it keeps you away from knowing self, please do not mess with the Talmud. If you have, don't act like you know what you're doing, because I would ask you, I can sit here right now with any one of you, pull out your Talmud and we can go over it. Okay? Don't do it. Okay? Trust me. It messed me up for a little while. All right. So those are the books that I added. I know there's a few more I would like to add, but I'm not going to go crazy. But these books I'm going to read to you. God damn. And if I don't, it's either West Side, Rondo. Tomahawk don't seem like the reading kind. He can garden probably before you get your garden, everything going real good. So Rondo probably can pick it up, you know. West Side, definitely. And then I have my baby girl Snoop. I already have things set with my neighbors and a few other people to make sure that if something was like, say if I was all of a sudden just not wake up or something, or choose to, you know, that these books will go to someone who would actually pick it up and at least benefit the children in a whole different way of conversing as I do. My thing is most of the time I'm putting on an act because I want to strike people. I want to make people run. I want to get the antagonist to step out their pocket. So what I've gotten is some agents who know how to be quiet and sit there and look like this, who are still emotional, and I rent space in their head. And they want to sit there and report stuff. Like I said, there's 2 people in here that my boy's sitting there going, those are not regular signatures as far as what they see here. It doesn't matter how well it's played. You can always see something. So those are the books, and that's quite a few more books compared to the ones that I have. Ooh. So I said I wouldn't, but y'all take your time, and I'm sitting there going, I'm ordering my books. Well, the books that some I've showed, I'll read to you, but the ones that we got, and I've showed you, I'm sitting there saying to myself, all it's going to get rid, because what I'm doing, even as I'm reading this stuff, I'm realizing, you know how you like autocorrect. We're the same way. You're never wrong. It's always baby steps. And sometimes you'll remember something, or you'll realize, okay, whoa, I think they're enjoying it, but it's not about enjoyment. I don't think so. I paint a different picture with a different book, somewhat similar to the narrative, or in a different time period, to allude to something or bring somebody back and go, wait a minute, you know, like fictional gravity. Say, okay, I feel a little magnetism here. I'm kind of being pulled in this direction, or I'm being pulled in that direction. Ergo, now the facsimiles start working and things start coming in, and the line is traveling, and the packages are getting packed, and the goods are being delivered, and getting a little more grounded and centered, you know, centered and grounded, and we're going, whoa, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, okay, we got a retard in here. All right. Yeah. So I like the fact that the retards come. Anyway, yeah. Alex needs a TV show. I'm glad you got me. Let me shout you guys up. Good to have y'all in here, man. Rondo, what's going on? You know what? I never gave y'all some Mikey Cox. You know you got to get one. Get y'all some wrenches over in here. What's going on, beloveds? Oh, let me throw that. Yeah, I don't like little monkey, fake little punk ass agents come over here. I would love for them to knock on the door and see how it really goes down, but I don't advocate violence on here. I'm not even about that, because I don't have no okay, I'm gonna make you. There we go. I'm not about all that tough talking and shit. So they can come in here and look, and they feel some kind of with their little young ass. They come on, and we can deal with them. You know what I'm saying? RC Speedo, I guess you can't see nothing, punk. So go to your other account and come over here and look and say something. Matter of fact, go to a couple of them. All right. Somebody said, whoa, how come you put nowhere instead of North America or Arizona? I said, because I don't recognize none of these terms. Arizona, North America. I don't recognize U.S. I never recognize the United States. I don't. And see, that's what. And people come, you don't believe in this country. Believe in the country. I believe in me and me being of this soil. I don't believe that you standing here in your ignorance either. Y'all go on about your business. You're looking emotional. I got to keep an eye on you, because you might try and trip, and I have to assist you with the fall, and not politely. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, let me make sure that the other one, because the guy was chatting with. He was like, "Nah, it shows that you're enabled." I said, "Well, maybe somebody slipped up, because I pulled all the information to show that I had done nothing wrong." You dig what I'm saying? And I can go live now on the other account. You see what I'm saying? I can go live. Ain't that about our business? So let me pull this up. I'm not gonna stop over here and do that. Let me okay, let me do this right quick. All right. So as you see, I have the two accounts, actually three, but the two accounts that I use. Okay. So I have another account. I have a third one, but we're not going to do nothing with that one. Okay. Y'all got any more of them? So we know that the people who like crack and all that are going to come over here. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So we got a faggot over here. Okay. So we got a faggot. Yo, bro, how about instead of acting that way, being respectful to your brothers across the seas? How about that? How about being respectful across the seas, beloved? You know I'm not no goddamn Ice-T. I'm not no ex-Army Ranger. How about with your youth, start living for the first time in your life and know that you have brothers and sisters over here? How about be mindful and respectful? All right? How about do that? Oh, I see. Actually, you are over here. So, you're Sephardic or crypto Jew. Oh, this got you got a nice little gun too, huh? Be respectful, beloved, and be mindful of that. You hear me? Don't get it twisted. We don't give a fuck about no cartels. We don't give a fuck about gangs. We're a whole different breed of beasts, bro. So be mindful. A lot of y'all try and live off of the Hollywood and the narrative painted by necessity and appetite, which we've been doing since motherfuckers came up on this land. So be mindful, because little fake ass Jews don't teach you that. Don't come over here with your young little goofy ass, bro, and be disrespectful. I see enough of that goofy shit. Half-breeds and hybrids don't even know your true history. Don't do that, brother. When you can get educated and be part of the fucking family. Not some fake ass this, that, and all these other terms coming out of the 50s based on the pale skins who raped your ancestors, who look like me and some of the other brothers who you don't know nothing about, who created the fake ass system. All right, education system that further incorporated a lot like the CIA, that's the Mossad and MI6, taking the drugs, killing families, and destroying everybody. Like the Boxer Rebellion over China, getting rid of the original Mandarin Shi people, creating New Age China in the 1600s, just like they went over the islands of Anu in Japan with the original Anu people and 2 people conquering them. We ain't gonna let that shit happen here, because this is the old world. And we don't care about some of you put here, because they don't give a fuck about how they've used you. And they give you a fake ass history. And they tell you we're some kind of minority when we're still the fucking majority. How do you take 165 million out of us and make us 13% of the fucking population and hype y'all, making y'all believe you're more than us when we're in every goddamn city? About 10 times more than y'all. So be mindful. Huh? Be motherfucking mindful with those of us who've been here, who know here better than anybody, who worked at Thomas Edison's building, knew my great-great-uncles, know my family going back 13, 14 generations. I don't need to go no further than that. The majority of y'all can only go back 3 and 4. And then some made-up 5. Your first president in Mexico, I don't give a fuck about up here, because Mexico is not even the real name of that place. That's an island. Just like that's not even the Gulf of Mexico. It's named after the Choctaw, the real name. I'm Chickasaw and a Huia. Most people didn't know that. Autochthonous. Most people didn't know that. I've been saying that since 1978. Before that, I was getting my ass whooped for saying it. So don't come over here being disrespectful. I got relatives in Costa Rica. Don't come over here being fucking disrespectful, boy. None of you. It's number love, and we all family, all of us. Don't fuck around, all right? Because some of us are whole fucking different. And I damn sure didn't early retire from the military to deal with motherfucking bitch-ass niggas running off of Hollywood narratives and the media that lie all the time, and the pain and suffering to which nobody even knows why they're going through the pain and suffering of lunatics. Fuck out of here with that. Don't you ever do that, homie. I build handguns and rifles and shit. Be respectful. Fuck wrong with you? Trained over damn now. I can't say I trained well over 200 motherfuckers who joined the police force. Half of them did stay on after 6 to 8 years because of corruption, whatever else they was going through, and some got on steroids. Some I can't even talk about. Some of the shit. I had to end up going to Florida to get on drug programs. And now your people come over here to be cops, and they as corrupt and crooked as the motherfuckers over here. And stop showing your guns. That's some weak ass shit. Especially when, like Rondo and a lot of us, we really about that. See, somebody said, why are you over there on TikTok with the Palestinian flag? Because it's Palestine. They ain't fake ass Israel, fake ass Jews. That ain't their goddamn land. And most of the worst motherfuckers that join over there, the narcissistic son bitches, they're from Sweden, New York, LA, fake pale skins who converts, who are Sephardic and crypto. That means not the real motherfuckers. You know the relationship between the Jew and the Negro, which the Negro in the Spanish term, in the old Aramaic language, right? Miss Necromancer. That's why they have the book of the, they're flesh eaters. We didn't live off of fucking eating animals and shit. All right? Wars brought that on, and the wars based on right before motherfucking World War I and after, because all the history before that is fake, fraudulent, made the fuck up. All right? So don't come over here with that shit. Because I'm the one to make the correction. I've been over to Palestine. You know, every time I've been to Palestine, I'm walking around, I'm looking at Ashkenazi women with these half-breed Palestinian brothers. I knew the real ones too, the original Palestinians, right? The Arabs, right? And they're lesbians. I'm like, what the fuck is this? I'm walking up into the deli and these niggas is buying ham and shit. I'm like, what's going on? Then I met the community of the Hasidic. You know, when they first came here, they came here to marry all our women, to hybridize, and it was called whitewashers. But it wasn't working out, so what they did, they had Wild Bill Hiccup and all these other motherfuckers had these carnivals. The World Zoo, you know, the World's Fair, the human zoos, we weren't even allowed to be in it. You know why? Because we're of the land. We're the motherfuckers are showing these bitches how to work all equipment. Rebuilt the fucking fake ass, the Franklin House they call the White House, while they were whitewashing the history, creating new. Lincoln's a nigga. I hate saying it that way, but he was melanated. But they had to whitewash history like the wars were going to change it. They went at one time, at one period, they started going everywhere, fucking all Europe up, because the Algonquin people from here found that, and they wasn't no goddamn Mongolian or mongrel. All right? The ones that raped a lot of your fucking people in Hispaniola. When I went to Cordoba, when I went over to Mallorca, Spain, and Palma, Spain, I learned the fucking history. When I went to France, I learned the history there, what happened. The original Knights Templars were niggas dark as motherfuckers in Africa. So I'm gonna come over here, think you know who the fuck you dealing with, when you don't know the first thing about the motherfucker you dealing with. That disrespectful ass shit. You come over here and be polite because you got family here. We either all family or we could be the goofy ass enemies they made you believe, motherfucking ain't gonna work out in the end. I'm probably gonna one out of maybe 12 motherfuckers that have a story of origin to tell. Not no fake ass Catholic, Christian, Muslim shit. I don't disrespect the motherfuckers that really live by it. But the majority of them don't even live by that. You know, you're either my brother, my sister, you're my family. That's it. All that other stuff, meaningless. And see, people are starting to realize that. You know what I'm saying? Let me straighten this up. Let me straighten this up. So yeah, I'm gonna, what's going on? Welcome. Hey, appreciate to have you back on the other channel. Yeah, I had to let y'all know, man. Oh, wait, hold on. Is it bound in together? Hold on, I gotta see something, y'all. I gotta see this for myself. Let me take the internet off, guys. All right, because am I still on the other? Which channel is this? Wait a minute, that don't even make sense, bro. Okay, let me go to the other channel because it brought me to this one. I'm going to the other one. I don't even know why I did that, yo, for real. I'm so serious because I went off. It brought me right back to it. Holy smack. So I don't hate the young buck, man. He don't know no better. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm right now, I'm 5'10", 245 pounds, but I feel every bit of about 190. I was hitting the chin-ups, and pull-ups. But anyway, let's go over there. I'm gonna end this right here. Make sure everybody know to come over here, screenshot and everything. So yo, subscribe to this channel as well. Let me go over here and we're gonna pick it up over there, all right? And I'm gonna head up out of here.